The assist by John Wall. Freak's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Marc Gasol is checked in for Davis. Griffin comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Russell in for Steph Curry. Freak with it. Russell's there. Anthony, the pass to Freak. And he goes strong with the one-handed.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here are the East All-Stars. 10-point lead. It's a pick by Love. Here's DeRozan. Takes it from 10. Good on the jump shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The wide open look for Durant. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Durant with another miss.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
The kick out to Bosh. Good if it goes. No good on that last second. A great event unfolding. 1 quarter of basketball already played. And welcome back, everyone, to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And guys, we've... shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Such a wide open. And it's 8 points for John Wall.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. James
You have been excused.
From outside off the mark. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the left wing, pass to Freak. Screen by Young. Clock at 6, but 2. Wide open, he fires. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Back to Green. Davis dishes to Green. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook. Freak kicks to Young, and the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Here are the East All-Stars. Freak with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. LeBron passes to Curry. Running from the wing. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Knocked loose. Here's Freak. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And it's Davis missing. And here's the East. It's a 13-point game. And stolen by James. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. And the basket good. Curry's got 11.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Screen by Jefferson. From deep. Wall. And that one's good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the officials into the back. And the first half. return to the NBA All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Kevin Love out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Wall, and it's Anthony in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Westbrook with a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
It's Curry with the drive beyond the arc, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Curry. And that's now 9 points for Russell Westbrook. Freak kicks to Wall. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Davis with a screen on Anthony. James.
Dang, our percentage is so much better. That's true. I say that's true.
West All-Stars shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he can't get the first one.
Dang, boy.
And he sinks the second. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Davis. Bosh grabs the miss. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control. A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Anthony's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Here's Curry. It's good.
I know, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, 2K. Really, dude? Like, 2K. Hold up. What? This is what y'all do to let Curry make really? It just comes perfectly directly. That was above the freaking shot clock. There has to be a call or something for that. That's too high. There comes perfect down into the net.